And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off. Bodies were piling up everywhere, and the skull is going through the trash. Damn, he was angry. Actually, I do need to find a hideout. Looks like there's one over there. Let me heal up. And shut down on one of you tasty rats.
This is despicable.
Okay. So that hideout over there. Okay, it's right across the street here. Yep, there it is, where the blinking light is.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I think we're all losing our minds. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can craft. Actually, I probably should have stopped by one of the shops. Spoken to Edwina. Alright, so what I will definitely need to upgrade. I need to be level 14. Okay, yeah, I should have enough. I'll improve this. Perfect. Yeah, so now that's been made stronger. And then I'll improve my health. Do I want to go another 200? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man, my voice went out there for a second. Alright, so I got some extra health, and I improved my ultimate. If you've ever lived near the docks of East End, you must know who Sean Patrick Hampton is, and if not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread through the entire capital, and the song it sings is one of hope. So yeah, we got a good ending. Or another good ending, I should say. Okay, and all those people are happy, or healthy. Okay, so he's sick with whatever. She got a cold, and he's got a cold. I still haven't spoken to him, even though I know who he is. Okay, no change there. Yeah, I think with her being alive, this place tends to stay relatively healthy. And we haven't met any of them yet. All these places have the exact same number of people. No, they don't. Okay. So we got two that are healthy, one that's stable, and this one I can't really factor because I haven't met any of the people yet. Look at that big-ass life bar. So proud of it.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
Hello, Edwina.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Maybe.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Let me make sure she's not. 60 for a good trigger part. I can tell you what, I'll sell her that. And that. I don't use either of those. How many good trigger parts do we have? We don't even have one. Alright, so yeah, I think I will buy one off of her at least. Actually, two. I mean, 60 is a ripoff, but... Oh, and apparently I can buy the gun back from her. Okay, so we need to head north.
Foolish girl.
Okay, can't go that way. And so I'll cut through here.
Not a safe place right now, sir.
So you say. Down you go. Okay. Hello? Thought I heard a woman crying. I was mistaken. Okay, and how do I get across over there? Could get across from here, I think. Yep. Hello? Damn it. You motherfucker. Down you go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. A little unconventional, but it'll do.
It ain't
Whoa!
human.
Jesus.
Kill it.
Maybe. Hello! God damn.
Over there.
Damn it.
You're mine, vermin.
Give me your blood. Oh, you cheeky dick waffle. Motherfucker. You shot your dude in the back. Missed. Missed me again. Now you're dead. And down you go, sir. That's what you get for making me jump. Okay then, so we need to head this way.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
It's weird as I'm entering this house from the
There's
back
been a
end.
fight here.
Gotta investigate the house for the goodies. Okay, that's how you would normally enter it. But apparently you can enter it from both ways. Okay. Yep, we need to head this way.
Stupid beast.
I'm not a stupid beast.
He's done for.
Your turn. Call that dodge. Damn. I swung from the right even though he flew up. Alright, from the right to the left.
Delirium Spire and be found here.
You're surprising.
Well, I had to do fuck all to him.
Have no fear, brothers. Go on, back to the shadows.
Okay, Gandalf. Damn it. Knock the... You got knocked the fuck out. Come at me, bros.
No rest for the wicked.
Unwise.
It's done for him. He's dead.
And bonk. Easy peasy. Alright, let's see what happened to her. Her death. Search the pockets.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Yep, she won't be needing it.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
How do you know it's that specific flower?
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Hmm.
I see you.
Hello.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
I remember the one chick's name than all the Tim Burton movies. This is immediately who I thought of when I first saw that chick. Oh wait, hold on. Go back. I have to go back. I saw a thingy. Oh, nice. Just jump all the way over there. You goodies here? Yep. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, apparently I'm stuck on something.
Jonathan.
What was that?
It was a voice in your head.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered.
How about that?
I can still sense a presence.
Oh, hello. Blah, 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 blah. I hear screams. Oh, never mind. They're already dead. I went going the right way. Yeah, so
To me.
Ooh. That sounds enticing.
Please help me.
Hang on, dude. I'm coming. Oh, hey, it's the vicar dude.
You. What have you done?
Beg your pardon.
Vicar Larrabee. What happened?
Demon. Hell scourge. Son of perdition.
Vicar. Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead.
What?
Like
What?
Christ, Vicar.
Mary. Is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Mary, wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Alright, boss fight.
Sin.
Assassin? Beg your pardon. Whoops. I want to get my gun. Oops. Now, I will say, as dumb as her coming back was, the motion she was doing, as well as the voice acting, I thought were really good. It's just this plot point is so dumb because, I'll get into it once we beat her. Excuse me, why didn't you dodge? You bitch.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Come at me then. Down you go. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Kinslayer!
Wasted those bullets.
Rest in peace, monster.
It also doesn't make sense for her to have this kind of power. Gotta get her.
You...
Are you mad?
spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Okay, stop bringing that shit up, god damn it. I'm fighting a boss. Oh, whoops, I didn't even get the mace out.
What have you done? Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for.
Ah, literally.
Abomination.
Gotcha, bitch. You missed me. Blah.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
No, that sounds gross.
Kinslayer.
God damn it, stop doing that shit. Haha, gotcha. I don't know why I did that.
Rest in peace, monster.
Missed. Ah, you bitch. Give it about 20 seconds and I'll finish her off.
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. What have you done?
Hit you with my thingy. Ah, damn it. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Ah, fucking hell. Come on. Woohoo. Damn it.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
No, that sounds gross. Haha! Oh, get out of there. God damn it. Fucking hate those things. Gotcha. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, she was a pain in the dick the first couple times I fought her on my first run through, but as long as you have that ultimate ability, she's really fucking easy.
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You actually don't need to kill her.
You know I will not play this game.
You're her sire. You can technically command her.
Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Okay, yeah, that's right. She does want to die, though.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
I like how he says that as he's killing her.
At last, I can forgive you.
It's still dumb, because if you remember how What's-Her-Face explained it, how there's really, like, an accidental vampire is just nigh impossible, and yet, here it is. And again, like, her voice acting and the scene itself were really, really good. But the reason for it happening is so fucking stupid. And it contradicts the established lore that this game tried to make, in saying that making a vampire is a delicate process, whereas, you know, which completely just gets shat upon because Jonathan accidentally makes a fucking vampire in what is supposed to be a quote-unquote delicate process. Not only did he make a vampire accidentally, he made a fucking strong one, stronger than him, technically. And at the same time, she drank none of his blood, so it makes no fucking sense on how she became a vampire. Now, what I was thinking at first was that somebody else managed to save her before she died.
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
And that's what you could consider the end of Act 1, as I like to call it, even though we're on Chapter 4. I got a note! Lady Ashbury's invitation. Okay. And I got 4,000 EXP for killing her. Give me my bullets back. The Great Hunt. Alright, may as well level up. Again. Let's see, Blood Sphere. Yeah, I'll upgrade you. Alright, Abyss I can let be for now. I'll get some added regeneration. Another 600. 1,000, I'll wait to get that. Okay. That's gonna cost me, yeah, I figured 600. Hey, hold on, I might be able, yeah, there we go, sweet. I was gonna say, it's been a minute since I've improved that. Alright, confirm. Alright, so I gotta make cold medicine, 2 cold medicines. Okay, and then a bunch of people over here got sick. What does he got? He got fatigue, fatigue, and fatigue. Well, thankfully all 3 of these guys are relatively close by each other. So, 2 colds, 3 fatigues. Two colds and 3 fatigues coming right up. Alright, we got one of those. And I didn't use any of my healing thingies. So that's awesome. Alrighty. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is all the docks side bits.
Here again.
The pain. sure there are any hints I can grab here before I head out. I want to say there's one I can get from Sean's off, or not Sean, the doctor's office. Swansea, that's his name. They give me details about two guys downstairs, or the two doctors. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he tells me.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Hooray! Letter from Lady Ashbury.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion, and with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
What news do you bring?
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
What about the violence?
Tell me more about the violence.
Jeffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Prewen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Well, considering the number I've killed, that's surprising to hear.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
I'm actually curious if they show, like, less people in the hospital. Not like the named characters, but just the ones in the background.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Wouldn't exactly call her ravishing, but yeah.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
Okay, so I didn't really get much out of him. Or maybe the letter is in their actual office. I just missed it. Letter to Dr. Swansea. But I should see. Okay, I got one on Brannigan.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's cocked. Oh yeah, what hint did it give me about, Nurse What's-Her-Pants? Gwyneth has been suspected of neglecting her professional duties. Why does it do this every fucking time? Like, I go to the menu, and it prevents me from, like, walking forward for a split second. It's a very minor but annoying glitch, especially, like, when you're in the middle of boss fights. Oh, Pippa Hawkins.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Do you...
I'm afraid.
No.
Yeah, I still have none of those hints unlocked.
Goodbye.
It's here again. The dead have returned. Okay, I see they cleaned this room up. Yeah, I'm wondering if like some of these beds are going to be empty.
On every street corner. The daily routine.
I'm not entirely sure. Not sure if a couple are missing or not. Maybe I get the hints directly from
Good
them.
evening. And good
Yes. You're live in London.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious
there we
and
go.
methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
That's all I will need from him for the remainder of the game.
I'm quite big.
Yes. Your life in London. Oops. Your thoughts on Strickland's research?
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Yes. It's a conservative point of view. I trust your judgment. You will assume the consequences.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Oh, just give me the damn hint already.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Ooh, shots fired.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Alright, about
Since
that.
your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
There we go.
Thank you
Of course,
for
it's
your
the last
time.
one I picked.
We'll talk later.
All that for 20 EXP. Wasn't really worth it. Alright, so that leaves... I still got one for Harvey Fiddick. Alright, yeah, and then I'll go talk to that dude here in a second.
Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
This is not the place. You are mistaken. This is not the place.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I wasn't disagreeing with you. Shit.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The invisible enemy.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I bet.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Yeah, like Nurse Scow. Hell of a name.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet.
Yes, you are.
Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Well, if said colleague is doing something illegal...
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
That's not your call to make. If somebody is doing something they're not supposed to be doing, you are obligated to report it to the higher authorities. God. I'm not going to speak out against my colleagues because that's none of my business, because that's how I feel.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Got a hit on Tippets. Something, at least.
Goodbye, nurse. Cool.
Yes, yes. You there.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
A bit. Maybe not. Ah, wow, we got two of them.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
That's an epic line. Mr. Brannigan's word, you have nothing to prove, your attitude is irresponsible.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Okay, then why are you going to have a word with her? And why are you saying she shouldn't have told me that? These fucking people, I swear.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
God, that was fucking
This kind
loud.
of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Can't disagree with that. Meritocracy for the win.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I believe that's all of them. It's 4 out of 5. It's 2 out of 3. Fair enough. Alright, time to go meet this guy in the back. And then we'll actually get onto some more interesting aspects of the game. I still need to figure out where Milton and Hawkins go. So he should be right over here, I believe. Nope. I am mistaken. Ah, he's over here. Hello there.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead. A colleague? Are you a doctor too? Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
What do you got for me?
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Why does Curio sound like a cereal? Okay, yeah, he basically doesn't have shit.
Good evening, Doc.
Yes. Let's see. Broker.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
He's very polite. You should have refused.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Realistically, though, he shouldn't have been able to. Not without, the training at least. And I'm pretty
Goodbye,
sure
Mr. Chidana.
he made some trial and error before he actually got his rhythm going. Or his stride,
It's
rather.
locked, all right.
I thought I spoke to him. I wonder if he's going to go to his little corner. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's...
walls are all I have to offer as a final resting place. Goody.
Yep.
Do you... Then...
Bye. Alright, now to see if he goes into his, Oh, yep. Sweet. That was quick. Oh, it's over here.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
You would think they would just take the valuables anyway. Like, the hospital would claim them and put them into, like, a lost and found type deal. I'm not trying to nitpick the game for that whole plot point there, but, I don't know, it just seems a little odd.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You will go to jail if caught.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir, but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers. As I told you, I like to help people. And everybody needs help from time to time.
In a way, I kind of agree with... Or I don't agree necessarily, but I understand where he's coming from. Hey, how many hints am I at with this dude? 2 for 3. Yeah, alright, that's enough for now then.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
And yeah, that's like, when you find that out, it's like, oh, he's a reprehensible human, then you can by all means kill him. I'm not going to, though. I'm actually going to head back to Whitechapel, because I need to speak to that lady we rescued from the graveyard.
I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Good evening.
Yep, good evening.
Wise choice.
Wise choice. And I'll take that and that off of you. Anything I can sell? Necklace. Resale value? Damn, that is a good resale value. Yeah, if it can be recycled, that's when I say just recycle it, because again, money's not a super high demand thing.
Good evening.
Good.
Surely I can endure another night. Yes, how much experience is he worth? He's worth 1,000. She's worth 4,000, 1,000. 4,000, 4,000. Jeez, these people are worth a lot. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go heal that dude. Gross. Oh, then again, I've burped on the microphone before. As impolite and unprofessional as it is.
It's locked.
Why do they still go under there?
We're still alive and healthy. Can't you be satisfied with...
Better question is, how do they keep locking it? Why can't you idiots come out here? I need to heal you.
It's locked, all right.
I think in order to get back there, you have to kill one of them. That would be my guess anyways. That or figure out a code to put no clipping on. Alrighty. They're not in... Okay, good, they're coming out. You're there, I need to speak with you.
Hello, do you...
You.
Alrighty, and away we go. At Whitechapel, because I want to see if I can get that final hint on Cardigan, or whatever the hell his name is. Cadigan. Radigan. Great movie, The Great Mouse Detective. One of the more underappreciated Disney films, I feel. Okay. So yeah, it's basically just straight through here. Probably going to run into some more of the... Pre-one, yep, here they are, on cue. Ooh, they're level 23 now.
I'd step back, sir.
I'm stepping forward.
Hey!
Hey!
Don't come no closer!
Oh, what are you gonna do?
It's a leech! Kill
Over there! There's
You
one
just
of
shoot
them
me.
vermin.
God, take
Oh, shit. That fucked me up.
Don't like that, do ya?
No, I really don't. That shit fucking hurt. Alright, get out of the death cloud. Listen, you. Alright, that shit was getting annoying. Come on. Woo. Bonk. Bonk. Nibbling time. And bonk. Bonk. Okay, yeah, just keep going. Ooh, it's a dude with the thingy. Thought it was another one of those flamethrower dudes. Up. Oh, you're a wolf. Come at me, bro. Holy shit, that fucking hurt. That motherfucking hurt, dude. Oh no! Motherfucking. Come on. Come at me. Alright, now to finish you off. You annoying little piece of crap. Hey, didn't even give me any items, you pile of crud. Okay, now to find what's-her-face. There's Christina. It's Clayton. What part? Yeah, she's away from here. Oh, yeah, then I gotta cure this dude. Yeah, whatever.
Goody. Don't...
That reminds me, I'm gonna need to make another one because I gave that one dude the other fatigue I have. Alright, you.
Can I...
Keep...
There is...
Harry's not happy living in Whitechapel.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.